Hey YouTube, it's Allie. If you're a fan of the show and you're here, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, hello, welcome to the Book Splash Show. And if you saw my previous video, the reading rush has officially started and I am so excited. Well, I started reading early this morning around 10:15, but I wasn't talking because I don't know if some of you know, I never told you guys this, but I was never a morning person. I'm never ever a morning person. I have to have my coffee kick in to get my energy moving. So, yeah. So, I was like, I'll just record later in the day when I have full energy. So, now I have full energy and I can talk to you all. Um, the So the reading rush day, we have 7 themes. Of course, I'm doing 6 of them because one of them says to read outside, and the temperature in my state is like over 110 degrees. Arizona normal temperature, and I'm obviously not reading outside. Forget that. And I did a test drive with my car, and my car was a heating disaster for a few minutes. So no, I'm not even going in the car. So we're not going to do outside. We're not going to do that one. We're skipping that one. But other than that, I started my first book today, and it's the first theme, which is reading the book with Dobby fell over my little Funko Pop head, but oh well. So the first theme was read a book with the cover of the same color of your birthstone. I think that's what it was. And I started the rest of the story because my birthstone is Sapphire, which is for the month of September. And I am liking it so far. And I just started at 10:15 and I had other stuff to do, so now I'm going to read more now. And I'll update it later. But you guys, other than that, I'm also going to do, I can't speak, sorry guys. I'm full of energy, so many words want to come out of my mouth. So, you guys remember I was going to do the read the book, first book you touch? Well, we're going to do that in this video. So I kind of have an idea what book to read, so I'm not anxiously waiting to do that. So we're going to do that pretty soon here, so let's get started on that. So, let's do the pointing now. I'm going to do In the Hall with the Knife versus Deep Blue. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, we're going dark. In the Hall with the Knife by Diana Peter Frund. I can't say her last name. So this is kind of like a Clue mystery from the Clue board game. So we'll see how this one is. Okay. That's going to be for the book I touched. Other than that, I will update you guys on this tonight, where I'm at, and then I will do my update on the Reading Rush website of how many pages I read. And other than that, I will see you later on. It is 9:30 this Monday night, the first day of the reading rush, and I have read 205 pages in this book of the rest of the story by Sarah Dessen. This book is getting really good. Like, I think this is the fastest I've read a Sarah Dessen book, and I'm really liking it so far. So I'm gonna go update on the Reading Rush website of how many pages I read today, and I'm going to get some shut-eye, and I will update you guys again sometime tomorrow for day 2, which will be Tuesday, July 21st. All right. Good night. It's day 2 of the Reading Rush. Tuesday, July 21st, and sorry if my lipstick's not great. I was fighting with it. It was being a 10-day-old ham sandwich, so try to not curse as much. So, I've been reading since this morning after my daily chores and my wake up and shower. I am this far. This is the beginning. This is the end. And look how far I am already. Holy crap. So, yeah. I might be done today, might be done tomorrow, and we'll start on the next book. Other than that, I will update you guys tonight. If not, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. No, not morning, because I'm not a morning person, but definitely tomorrow for Wednesday. But I also, before I sleep tonight, I have to update my Reading Rush pages I read and get that out of the way. All right. See you all soon. It is Wednesday, July 22nd. For the Reading Rush, I just finished around 1:45, The Rest of the Story by Readathon. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars from Goodreads because it was good writing, but I wasn't impressed as much with the story like I did with her other books. So I got a 3 out of 5 stars instead of like a 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 stars. So that's why I got a 3 out of 5 stars, because I liked the story, I liked the writing, but the story didn't impress me as much as her other books. So the book I'm reading now, which is for the second theme, read a book that starts with the word the. And I'm reading The Lightning Thief, in the first book in the Percy Jackson series, and I'm right now this far. I just started at like 3 o'clock after having some type of Zoom meeting at 2 o'clock, so I had to deal with that through my job. So yeah, other than that, I will update you all again soon, hopefully tonight. Hopefully I'm not too tired so I can update you guys tonight. But if not, I will update you guys sometime tomorrow. Alright, see you all soon. I also forgot what the rest of the story by Readathon is about. It's about this girl named Emma in one side of her town, and her other side of the town, they known her as sailors. So what happened is, back in the story, her mom would tell her about a story about a certain lake, and then like when she was at a certain age, her mom dies, and she's supposed to go visit somebody. I'm not going into details. I don't spoil as much, because her dad was going out of town, and it turned out this person had some type of thing going on, so she couldn't go see that person. So she ended up seeing her mom's side of the family, which they known her as the name Sailor. So she has to decide through the whole book if she's going to choose the name Emma or she's going to choose the name Sailor. So yeah, you'll find out in the book if she chooses Emma or Sailor, either one. Alright, if you're interested, if you like Readathon and you read her books, yeah, I would pick this up. But for me, like I said, I liked her writing, but I wasn't too pleased with the story. But other than that, I will update you guys again soon. I just wanted to tell you guys that, since I have to tell you about what it was, because I did click to the book somehow. Just the story was like meh to me. But other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying your reading rush, and I will see you guys again soon. So today is day 4 of the reading rush. I think it's day 4. Yeah, it's Thursday. I don't know. This week has been going by so fast for me, so who knows how many days it's been. It's probably been day 4. That's what it seems like. And I made, as you see in my microwave video thingy, I made some tea, and I put it in my Hawaiian cup. My mom, a family friend of mine, that basically, I'm going to put this down because it's still too hot, so I'm not drinking it yet. So basically, a family friend of ours that basically adopted me as a granddaughter, bought me that cup when she was in Hawaii. That little mug, and she even got me Hawaiian coffee, and oh, it was so delicious. I was so sad when I ran out of it, because it was like I think it was like you can only get it from Hawaii. It was so good. It's like that was the first time I had Hawaiian coffee, and it was perfecto. I am basically probably halfway or past halfway of The Lightning Thief, the first book in the Percy Jackson series, and I'm really liking it. I'm hoping I can finish before bed tonight. If not, I'm hoping by tomorrow, obviously. I am on chapter 14 out of 22 chapters. So hopefully I can get that done today. And plus, one of my friends told me a storm's gonna... Oops, my camera almost fell. One of my friends told me that a storm's coming in. So that's a perfect time to read. As long as I don't get barometric pressure and a headache, and it's bad enough where I have to sleep, so we'll see how that plays out. And at the same time, me and my boyfriend were messaging, and turns out we decided, since we are missing each other during the pandemic and we can't hang out because it's not safe to hang out otherwise right now because our state is spiking, we decided to do a reading session together on FaceTime, either starting next week or the week after. We haven't set a day yet. So that's going to be exciting. So it's kind of like we're going to have some reading sessions. Like, he likes to read some books as I got him into reading. This is actually the first boyfriend I ever had in my life that I converted into reading, because the other guys I've dated before were readers. So yeah, well, 2 of them were readers, the others weren't, and they were not taking the effort to do it. Everyone else, this boyfriend though, he wants to read. I think it was like once he saw me reading, he would just he just gave it a try, and he won't stop reading. He won't stop reading manga and Star Wars books. So I was like, read on, hun, read on. So yeah, I'm planning to read more Percy Jackson tonight. It is right now, well, that clock is fast to check my phone. It is 7:07, and I'm basically reading before bed. If you don't hear from me, you guys will hear from me on Friday. Other than that, hopefully I'll update you guys later tonight. If not, I will see you all tomorrow on day 5 of the reading rush. All right, off to reading. It is day 5 of the reading rush. I'm sorry if my hair is a disaster. I just took a shower and I'm not putting makeup on right now. So I want my hair dry first. So that's going to take a while because we've been muggy out here in Arizona, which is normal because we have this thing called monsoon season, but not going into detail on that. You guys can look monsoon season up. So I finished Percy Jackson yesterday. I left it upstairs. Whoops, but I finished The Lightning Thief. So that's book as of late last night. That is 2 books read in the reading rush. And now I am going to start In the Hall with the Knife by Diana Peter Froon. Like I said, I can't pronounce her last name. So this is supposed to be a Clue mystery from the Clue board game. So this is going to be an interesting read because I played the Clue board game as a child. And it was so much fun. I always liked mysteries and stuff as a kid. So I'm going to go give this a try. It's under 300 pages, so I think I can fly through this, hopefully, depending how my day is. Plus, this will also keep me awake. I made some iced coffee. Oh, that's so good. So, that will keep me awake while I read. And I will see you all soon. I forgot to tell you all, this is the theme for the first book you touch for the reading rush, because I decided I'm going to reverse it a bit and then probably do the movie one next, or maybe the genre you want to read the most. I don't know, I haven't decided, but this is the one where you first touch and then you read the book. So this is the book I first touched, and now we're reading it. All right, see you all soon. It is 8:19, so couple updates, well, few actually. I am on page 123, chapter 13 of chapter 29 of In the Hall with the Knife. And it started with really slow, which I think is kind of interesting because every time it's a slow read, you're kind of getting to know the characters and stuff. It's weird. It's like I knew the characters when I played the game my whole life, but I don't know, like, I'm kind of connecting with the characters and I'm kind of connecting with the characters and I'm kind of not. So I don't know what this reading's going to be when I finish the book, so we'll see. And I am suffering from barometric pressure because we just had a storm that came in. So with all this headachiness, I have water. More water than I should be drinking. More, I like, what, 5 cups a day? So this be like this equals 2 cups, so this be cup number 7. And looks like I have to end my reading rush one day early because Sunday I don't think I'm going to have a chance to update you all my reading because I'm going to be visiting family. So family time is family time, so you're not going to see me with a camera. And I don't think my family will appreciate me recording a friend in their house. They like the privacy life, so yeah. Other than that, today's Friday, tomorrow Saturday will be my last day, and then basically I'll be going back to Kindle books because I don't know, this is weird for me to say. After doing this, I also miss my Kindle because I got used to the Kindle. It's not very book nerdy for me to say because most book nerds prefer a regular book, but I like the highlighting and the notes you can take on the e-reader, and it's all digital, so you don't have to worry about like writing in a book and doing highlights and ruining a nice, beautiful book. So yeah, that's why I like the Kindle. So probably after this one or probably after my read Saturday, I will probably go back to the Kindle, and I will definitely update you guys Sunday night when I come back home or Monday morning before I start editing stuff and start posting it on YouTube, of course. And other than that, that's what I have to say. I'm going to get back to reading and before bed tonight, and I will update you guys tomorrow on Saturday, July 25th. All right. Have a good night. All right, so it's day 6 of the reading rush. I read a little bit after recording yesterday, but then I started developing a nasty headache from the rain. And then I got to the point this morning, I was like, you know what? I don't really like this book. I'm going to DNF it, means do not finish it, and give it a 1 star on Goodreads. Or just put it as want to read because I am not crazy about it. I don't know if I really want to get the second book. It's just so disappointing. So this is definitely, probably deserves more 0 stars than a 1 star, in my opinion, but I don't want to be mean. So I'm just going to put it as removed from bookshelf, if I can do that on my phone still, because last time my phone gave me that option for Goodreads. And that's going to be my last book for the reading rush since I'm going to be busy tomorrow, busy rest of the day. So I will update you guys what I read soon. All right. Enjoy your reading. Hello, we're back almost 1 week later when I finished my version of the reading rush because, of course, I had to finish 1 day early due to busy scheduling. And as of today, it is July 29th, 2020. Don't have a watch on me, so we're not going to say the time. You know what? I'm going to ask what's her face. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:45 p.m.
So it's 4:45 p.m. according to her. If I say her name, she's going to act up again. And I read full length 2 books and partially a 3rd book that I didn't really like. We'll get into that. So these, I showed you the wrong way. I'm a ding dong. So these are the books I read. So let's start from the top. The first book I read was, for the theme, first theme was read a book that has the same color as your birthstone, and I read The Rest of the Sea by Sarah Dessen, and I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and read this within 2 days, and like I said, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the writing, but the storyline, it was a bit meh for me, so that's why I got a 3 out of 5 stars, so it was just okay. I like her other books, though, I've read. And then the second book I've read, Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. And this one I really loved. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. And everyone knows about this book, so I don't have to explain about it, because of course I'm behind from everybody from Rick Riordan. I'm behind Rick Riordan books, so do not judge me. I'll get more of them soon. The Kindle books of the other 4 are cheaper, so I'll probably just get them on Kindle. And then I read partially In the Hall with the Knife by Diana Peter Friend. I can't say her last name still. And this one I didn't like. I gave it a 1 out of 5 stars. And that's what the Goodreads rating was. And this was a Clue mystery, and I was sad I didn't like it, because I liked the Clue game as a child, because I was really big into mysteries and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I like mystery stories. I've read, my favorite mystery this year I probably read was the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Maniscalco. So, and she has a new book coming out in October, and I'm excited, but that's supposed to be in the fantasy side, not much of the mystery. I don't know, we'll see. When I read it, I'll find out, or when I'll look up on Goodreads and look more into it, because I'm thinking about buying it soon, or pre-ordering it soon. So, yeah, those are the books I read. I read over 900 pages that week for the reading rush. But then if you include the Kindle book I was reading, which wasn't part of the reading rush, after finishing the reading rush early, I basically read over 1,000 that week. But we're counting the over 900, because the book I read on Kindle does not count, because it was not part of the reading rush. Alright, so those are the books I read for the reading rush. Thank you for joining me. I hope we had some fun if you did the reading rush, if you did it online, or if you did it privately. And I would like to see on the comments below, what books did you read during the reading rush? Like, how many did you read? What was probably your favorite? What was your least favorite? Like, for an example, my most favorite is The Lightning Thief, and my least favorite was In the Hall with the Knife. So I would like to know. Leave a comment below. Other than that, I will see you all again soon. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Other than that, I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.